Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Tay. I'll be doing your reading today. Thank you so much for clicking on the Esoteric Empire. So I've already pulled your card. You have Uranus. So during this week, I do see that you're going to be focused on human needs as well as your individual needs, okay? During this week, we will be in Taurus season, and then once we hit May 21st, we will be transitioning into Gemini season, okay? So let's go ahead and see what your speedy messages are. The Lovers, King of Pentacles. Alright, so I feel like someone is in a relationship with maybe a Capricorn. I'm seeing that someone is claiming this relationship and they see that it's going to be long term, okay? King of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. I see someone is not claiming hoes. I see that somebody is leaving their past in the past. They're not claiming people that have no title. They're leaving someone in the past that does not matter anymore. Six of Wands, Justice in reverse. I see that a lot of people, if you just got a divorce or something like that, I see that a lot of people were watching and I feel like they were on your side. I feel like there's also an energy of you knowing that someone is about to get their justice or their karma is going to come back on them, okay? Alright, so very interesting messages. Let's go ahead and look at this week for you, Leo. Alright, so we have the Lovers. So you're going to be focused on love this week. Alright, how you relate to love, who you're in a relationship with. So we're starting this week off with the Fool. So I feel like you may have just started a relationship with someone, or you could have been just starting something in general. So let's go ahead and see what this is. Okay, so I feel like there was some very quick news about money that you have or money that you were about to spend, and you kind of already knew you were going to get this news. Okay, so this could even be a job, but I feel like this is money you already have. So this is maybe a notification about your statement, maybe something that you had on, what is it, like whenever you want to buy something but they don't have it in stock, maybe you get a message about it and they're like, okay, we have it now, we have it in your size, something like that. But with the Fool here, I do feel like it's something that you have not bought before. So this could be like a new home appliance, or this could be a car, you know, something to that effect, okay? Six of Wands. Okay, so this is something that you're really going to be proud of. I feel like a lot of people are going to see you with it. So I don't know if you post it on social media, or people are going to see you driving it, or people are going to know that you moved into a new home, something like that. Other people are going to take notice to whatever you have. Okay, we have repletion. So I feel like once this happens, or once you get this information, you're going to feel really, really, really relaxed. So I feel like this was something that was very stressful. Okay, so this is not just something that you go in the store and pick out and buy. This is like you have to be approved for it. You have to sign contracts. You have to, you know, all of that type of stuff. Okay, so this is a big buy. I do feel like this is a really big buy that you end up getting. Let me make sure. I feel like this was definitely a long back and forth with maybe you and legal things or the business or financing, whatever it is. I do see that you had to go back and forth quite a bit. Okay, we have Ace of Cups. This could be about you moving in with someone. I'm also saying this is about you moving somewhere, or maybe starting a relationship with someone who has a lot, okay? So you could be like having a relationship with someone who is known, who is recognized. It looks like this was not something you just do. This is something where they had to see who you were, you had to see who they were, that type of thing. This could also be a marriage, okay? Like finalizing a marriage, or maybe like the prenuptial agreement or something to that effect. Alright, so we have the Prince of Swords showing up. So I do feel like there is going to be some news that you may need to double check, or you need to fact check, okay? Okay, so in the middle of this time period, you will be getting some news from an earth sign. So that's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This could be about money. This could be about a will. This could be about a bloodline, a family name, something to that effect. I feel like someone's going to tell you some, I don't want to say BS, but I feel like they don't have the full truth on whatever they're about to tell you about this family matter. But whenever you hear it, you're happy about it, okay? So I still would advise you to check and see if this information is correct, okay? Now let's see what this information is. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So I feel like somebody is telling you that the family loves you, everything is going well, everybody loves you, but I feel like they're kind of exaggerating. I feel like you still need to tread lightly. I feel like you still need to be respectful, and don't be so quick to just get too comfortable type of thing. So it doesn't mean that they don't like you. I just feel like you need to still stay on your P's and Q's, and still behave as the king or queen that you are. This person that tells you this is the Magus. It's not that they're lying, but I do feel like they say things so that you can be on their side in case they need you for something in their benefit. So just be very careful of what they're trying to set up, especially if this person is a salesperson, or if you've heard that they lie or they gossip or they get into trouble. Just be careful of what they're telling you and why they would be telling you this, okay? Alright, so at the end of this time period, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I see that you're being a little bit more demure and reserved. I also see you putting a lot of money into your savings account, or you're receiving a lot of money but you're not spending it, okay? Okay, so okay, so I feel like you get some assistance when it comes to your relationship. Like someone may give you some advice about your relationship, or you may get help from the person that you are in a relationship with. But we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like somebody is telling you how to deal with a certain situation in your relationship. I kind of want to dig deeper to see what this is, because I'm a little confused. Okay, I feel like someone's giving you some sexual advice on how to please your spouse. I'm also seeing with the Ace of Wands, somebody is telling you how to spice things up or how to start something new within your relationship. Whether it's in your relationship or in your career life, okay? It's something about passion or how to start a business with your partner. The messages are kind of specific, so it kind of just depends on what you're going through. I feel like okay, so I wanted to know why the Four of Swords was showing up and I got the Star. So I feel like someone is telling you you're the prize. So if you want something, you have to hold out, or you have to wait. Don't just give up everything so quickly. It seems like someone of an older generation, or someone who values themselves. It seems like they're giving you advice, which could be useful in certain situations, but I also feel like for some people, this advice it won't get you very far. When you get this advice, you get that you are showing up as the Ace of Air. So I feel like you're listening to it, but you're really pondering on it. You're like, that's very interesting. How do I, what are my thoughts on this? And I kind of feel like you're conversing on the topic, but I don't feel like you've grasped it completely. But I also feel like you are very interested in debating or talking about it or understanding their point of view. The other person is exploration. So I kind of feel like they want to try to figure out more about you. They want to kind of dive deep into how your brain works. So they could be telling you this just to see what your response is. So be very careful about what you say. I also feel like they want to understand, or they want to find out, this is very specific, but how many people you've been with, or how many people, or like whatever your answer is to whatever they say is going to let them know what type of person you are. So just be careful about what their motives are, and also what you're saying back to them, because I do feel like they have a motive in trying to understand this. So this could be a family member of the spouse that you're with, or it could be a random person, but for some reason they have a motive in trying to understand your mindset when it comes to this type of taboo subject, okay? With the Four of Pentacles here, though, I do feel like even though you're having this conversation, you're not giving too much of yourself. You're not letting them know you. You're not giving too many secrets. You're not talking about your own personal experiences. And I think that's a very good idea. Okay, so you could have a Virgo giving you this advice or starting this conversation with you, okay? This could also be a co-worker or somebody that you see on the daily basis, minus maybe the weekends or something like that. But it's somebody that you see quite often, okay? So you wouldn't think that they're trying to get any information out of you, but they are. So just be careful, okay? Princess of Cups. So I feel like at this time during this week, it is very advantageous of you to be sweet, be emotionally kind, be pleasant, kind of bring in that sweet energy, like that Oshun is what I'm seeing, like Oshun energy. Be very sweet, honey, honey, honey. Sweet talk, all of that stuff. It's a very sweet energy, so you could be trying to work out a deal or something like that, because I see that you need to be on your sweeter energy instead of your more aggressive energy. Okay, here it says you have financial and material changes coming towards you. So like I said, there is someone trying to figure out your motives or who you are, and I feel like it's because they may be offering you something, or maybe they're just trying to see if you are worthy of what they can give you. Okay, so depending on your circumstances, you'll know. But this is a good card. This means that things are about to change, hopefully for the better. If you've been doing what you need to do, sowing your seeds, keeping your faith, you know, keeping up with your spiritual hygiene, you should be fine. All right, this is a really, really good card. More than fine. You should be seeing some really beautiful blessings coming soon. So congratulations, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I really hope that your week goes well. If you want to keep seeing weekly readings with the Esoteric Empire, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. And if you want to have your own private reading with me, email me lovefromaleo@gmail.com and we can get that set up for you. Thank you so much for watching once again. I love you all, my fellow Leos, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, Leo.